Is back now with less guilt because we don't have as much sugar and more bubbly goodness. 5 grams of sugar, so way lower than most traditional sodas, plus prebiotics. Poppi was discovered and founded as a way to have a healthier soda, a wonderful drink that we can feel less guilty about and feel more satisfied. Now we have some new to Q flavors in Doc Pop and watermelon. So here's the flavors that you can choose from. You're going to receive 24 cans of your 5-gram sugar prebiotic soda for $59. These flavors, this configuration, they were new at the beginning of this month. Now we have a few different options for you, so we're gonna go through all of your options. This is Doc Pop. That is that kind of play on a traditional soda that you may have had when you were a kid. This is all 24 in your root beer option. You can also go with half root beer and half Doc Pop. Here is half strawberry lemonade and half Doc Pop. There's half strawberry lemonade and half root beer. You could go all 24 strawberry lemonade. We have watermelon and Doc Pop. The watermelon is one of the new to Q flavors. We also have watermelon root beer. You could do all watermelon or half watermelon, half strawberry lemonade. So you can take a look, give us a call when you're ready to place your order, 800-500-7590. Now we do also have this available on auto delivery if you want to lock in that price every 60 days for 1 year. If you shop around for Poppi, you know how hard it is to find some of these flavors and to find this number of cans. So often they are just completely gone and you just get 1 or 2 cans at the grocery store and that's all you can find. So when you can shop here at the Q, we can give you a better price and you can lock in your auto delivery and make sure you've got your Poppi coming, as so many people just never want to be without it. Here to tell us more is a gourmet food specialist. It's Dana Fleming. Hi, Dana.
Hi.
It's so good to see you. I'm great. I'm always excited when I can present Poppi because I am someone who I know I need to be drinking water, but I get a little tired of water and I miss the bubbles and I miss some of the sweetness. So Poppi, I love it.
I totally get it. It's soda at its best, and you don't have to feel guilty about drinking Poppi. It's what you want soda to be. It's full flavored, refreshing, delicious, but without those negative health effects of being overly sugared or having, weird chemicals in it. You have the freedom to enjoy soda again. And I'm so excited that QVC carries it. You nailed it. It's really hard to find Poppi in the store. And our owner has a special place in her heart for QVC. And she wants to make sure that it's always available here and that you have the best configurations.
Yes. Now, Dana, let's start by just telling everyone what it is, because I think some people don't really know for sure what is a prebiotic, what does it do for me, and then after that, we'll jump into the flavors.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Well, Poppi is, like you were saying, soda at its best. It's a mix of real fruit juice. Then we do a natural sweetener, and we also have prebiotics in here, and that's in the form of apple cider vinegar, and that helps with, that aids with digestion. But what really we love about it, it was made by a husband and wife duo from Austin, Texas, and they wanted to make a better version of soda. It's their favorite drink, and they went out, they looked around, they saw that it was lacking in the marketplace. Like what they're seeing really is overly sugared. For example, a regular soda that you probably know and love has 47 grams of sugar in it. Wow. Poppi has 5 grams of sugar. I know, it's crazy.
47 grams.
Yes. And then when they went to like the diet soda route, which is supposed to be the better route, it's filled with chemicals that really are made in a lab to taste a certain way. And so they knew they could do better, and they wanted to do something natural, but filled with flavor, that old school flavor that, what we called in the Midwest, we called it pop. And we would have it all the time in the summer, like the flavored pop. That's what Poppi is. And, so it's
so
awesome.
true. It's awesome. It's
delicious.
wonderful. And if you have had, some people have had apple cider vinegar before and you don't like the taste of that, I just want to assure you, don't worry with Poppi. You can't taste the apple cider vinegar. It is in there for those benefits.
It's in stealth mode.
Right, it's in stealth mode, exactly. So Dana, let's dive in. Yes, you don't taste it.
I would love to.
Let's dive into the flavors. And 2 of them are new to the Q that we haven't seen before.
Yes. New to the Q and so hard to find in the store, Rachel. I mean, it's like, that's why I keep telling people, you know, your kids know Poppi, trust me.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And they know how hard it is to get the Poppi. And like, this is watermelon. It's juicy, it's refreshing. It's like a slice of summer in a can. You've got that brightness, that deliciousness, very fruity. Love it. Just in time for summer here at QVC. Then we have Doc Pop, which I'm obsessed with this one. This is like one of my favorites. And it's like the famous doctor soda that we know. It's along those flavor lines. It's got a nice amount of spicy and that nice sugary like flavor, even though it's only 25 calories and 5 grams of sugar. So you don't have to feel guilty drinking this, and it's a ton of flavor. And then next we have the strawberry lemon. This one is so great for the summer as well. This was actually the first flavor that our founder came up with.
Great.
And it tastes like strawberry lemonade, but with bubbles. And that's what we call Poppi, bubbles with benefits, because it has, like, you know, the low sugar, low cal. We've got apple cider vinegar. We've got ingredients that work with your body, not something that's going to bring you down and make you feel bad. It's modern soda with just amazing flavor.
Right.
And last but not least, we have the root beer float. Or what am I saying, root beer float? I'm thinking root beer float.
Because it's summer. We're going to use this for root beer floats for sure.
I know. And I have it as a demo because I wanted to do it. And it's on my mind because it looks so good.
Yes.
I'll bring that out in a second.
Oh, great.
But
I'm excited.
This is the root beer, and it's, you know, a lot of us have stopped drinking root beer because it has so much sugar in it.
Right.
And now you don't have to worry about that with Poppi, and you can make your root beer float.
Wow.
And
let's see
I
it.
have one right here.
Already.
Yeah. This ice cream, I mean, all of this just looks so delicious to me.
Wow.
I grew up in Michigan too, so we always went and we drank a lot of root beer floats when I was a kid.
I love root beer. Root beer is my all-time favorite soda, but you're right. I try to stay away from it. I usually give myself a treat if I go to the movies.
Yeah.
I'll let myself have a root beer as long as it's the smallest size. But you know, even at the movies, the smallest size is huge. Okay. But Poppi lets me have root beer again and not feel guilty. Now, Dana, you mentioned 25 calories. Is that for just one of the flavors? What's the calorie count like for each of the flavors?
They're all 25 calories.
Okay, great.
But some of them have a little less sugar. It depends on, and it says it on the can. Like strawberry lemon has 4 grams of sugar, but we just say 5 grams of sugar or less. And you know, I'm just going to show you again this demo. A lot of us obviously love our soda, but you can have the best of both worlds with Poppi, okay? You get all that full flavor, and you don't have to have 47 grams of sugar that you get from the leading soda. You can get that amazing flavor and not send your body on a big sugar rush and feeling terrible. And you could drink a few of them and not feel bad about it when you drink the Poppi.
That's true. I mean, think about how many you could have. How many Poppis could you have before you reached 1 can as far as the sugar content goes of those other sodas?
9.
So maybe the kids or the grandkids are, yes, Dana, exactly. Maybe the kids or the grandkids are there and they just want something nice and sweet for the summer. And this is what you give them, and this is what you grab for yourself too. And you're not feeling as guilty about that. I want to show you the different combos that you have available to choose from quickly. So first of all, you have your option to go all root beer. This would be 24 cans of all root beer. We also have it for you. Here you go. Here is your root beer Doc Pop. So 12 cans of root beer, 12 cans of Doc Pop.
And there's 2 colas. You know, it's like a 2 cola thing, right?
Got it.
Which is fun.
Love that. Here is your Doc Pop and your strawberry lemon. There's strawberry lemon and root beer. You can do all Doc Pop We do have all strawberry lemon. We have watermelon and Doc Pop, so the two flavors that have not been at the Q before, they're in a combo. Watermelon and root beer, all watermelon, and your watermelon strawberry lemon. And Dana, these are all flavors that just are so hard to find. If anyone goes anywhere,
they are.
It's very difficult to find them out in stores.
Yes. For example, I did have to run out and get some for my house for one of my demos, and I couldn't find it. It was sold out. And I thought, here we go. This is why we love QVC, because you're getting this whole combo, 24 cans. That's a lot of Poppi. So you can stock up. You don't have to schlep it from the grocery store. You get it right at your door, which is fantastic. That's one thing I don't like about buying stuff at the drinks and beverages at the grocery. I hate lugging it into my house.
Because Dana, I try to do it all in one trip. Always, every time. I try to just load the bags up and take the cans if I have them, and it never works out.
Yeah. It's always a disaster, and I've dropped many.
Yes.
But I was just going to point out, you can also do really fun mocktails with or cocktails with your Poppi. I love the idea of, jazzing it up with a little umbrella. You got your straw, but it's bubbly, it's refreshing. It's like old school flavor that we know and love, but modern nutritionals that work with our bodies. So it's perfect for the summer. These are refreshing drinks. The watermelon is so juicy and succulent, and it's just, like I said before, it's like a slice of summer in a can.
Oh, gosh.
The Doc Pop, you've got that like Dr. soda taste. I'm not gonna say the you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And I think this is better. I have to say.
Amazing.
Strawberry lemon, that is so fun for the summer, like lemonade, strawberry lemonade, and then root beer. Who doesn't love root beer for a treat? And it's so awesome that Poppi does these collaborations with QVC and has these amazing assortments here.
Soda is back. Bubbles with Benefits are here for you. So give us a call, 800-500-7590. Also consider locking in that auto delivery if you want to make sure you have these flavors coming to you. Now, Dana will be back with us in just a little bit for all of my